There we go. Hey everyone, how you doing? I think this says we're live now, and I don't have my glass here. I don't really care. I just walked in the door about 5 minutes ago, and Furball just told me that he didn't have internet, but they're working on it. They're trying to figure out why that wasn't happening. So hopefully they'll be able to do that soon. I have a ton of caffeine today. And sorry about Tuesday. It's just been a little bit of a hard week because the gal I watch is not doing well right now. So it made it a little bit harder. And so I've been getting really kind of headaches and things like that. So we have, oh, thank you. I just, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. I think that's very nice. Yeah, so I don't know what everyone kind of wants to talk about. I thought we could leave that up to some people. I know a lot of people worrying about the virus. A lot of people are trying to get their parts, for a building. I know that we have a bit of a problem with trying to get things from the store, but I'm pretty much covered, so I'm not really too worried about most of the stuff right now. But hopefully, all of you all are covered. You ready to head into the week? We just found out here in Idaho that they are not canceling our schools. Hey, thank you for that dislike. Did you come in just special for me? Anyway, hey Ryan, how you doing? I know, I'm so bad. I hate people come in, leave a like, and then I leave a dislike and they head out. How you been? Yeah, I think we're all experiencing some stuff, but that first case that was here, we had they said one case, which I knew was probably wrong. And then within a day it was 5. And I'm sure it's just going to keep climbing because that's what happens. And we just keep on doing what we do, right? But I'm not going to big hangouts, so I think I'm doing okay. I don't know. So again, Furball's computer wasn't working on his internet, so they're working so he can come on. But whichever way it is, we'll work out because he's trying. So I'm going to plug this in. So yeah, they're not going to cancel schools in our area. They're going to have them keep going. And I understand part of the reason is we have a lot of kids on lunch, that's the one meal they get a day. Hey, Carimano. And if they cancel it, then how are these kids going to eat that meal? You can't just bring them in for lunch because then you're defeating the whole purpose of counseling school. So we're gonna have to wait and see what they decide to do. Oh, for goodness sake, it wants me not school canceled here until really? Are they? Yeah, they're not going to do it here. They decided, nope. Oh, for goodness sake, hold on. I hate when this happens. Every time I plug in my phone to get it, it comes up and it goes completely covers. So you guys don't have school either till April? Oh my gosh. So what are you going to do with your kids? What happens with the children? Hey, Michael Banny, how you doing? They're talking about closing the border. Okay, so someone has to get a hold of Centroid and tell them to hightail it up to Canada. Are they afraid that we're bringing it? Are they going to close it with America? Well, you're America too. The United States? Is that what they're thinking? I have not had school in I don't know how many years. Well, I understood, Michael, they're going to send you to school because that's what they were thinking. You didn't have school, so they're just going to send you now. They're going to send all of us to school and let the kids just stay home. See, this is the crazy thing. I know the kids will stay home, but do you think the parents going to keep their kids in? Staying home with wife. Wife is off work as well. Oh my gosh. Oh, Corey. That's crazy. So do they still pay your wife even though do they still say you get to stay home, but you're still going to make money? Or do they just say, go home, we're done, hope to see you in April? What do they say? I'm self-employed. I don't think if anything happens, I have nothing to cover me. I think that's how that works. Yep, they're still paying here. Nice, nice, nice. I mean, shoot. I don't know how that's going to work for everyone. Hey, Mac Attack. Yeah, are you getting off, Corey, or are you just working from home? Jen's in New York, and I am in Kentucky, and I hope they don't lock down the states. You know what? That's right. I didn't think about that. So, working from home. Okay. Okay, so that should be interesting for you. Kids running around, you doing work. See, if they close everything down here and tell everyone to stay home, then I'll just go stay with the little gal that I'm watching. And then my roommate will stay here with the dogs. I think that's how we worked it out. But she's kind of declining, so I'm not sure what's going to happen. So we'll have to see. Hey, Brian Kirby, how you doing? I saw that you just put out a video. I'm going to be watching it when I get off of here. Yeah, I heard that you put something out. I got to run. Hey, Brian, you too. You stay safe. There's a lot of kids running around right now. Oh, little Pickle. Home daycare is open. Oh, little Pickle. She is going to have a lot of fun being home. Hey, Brian. So we just have one kiddo home. How come? Oh, what? Oh, home daycare is open. Oh, so little Pickle does have. She can go, but your older child can stay home. Oh, I see. Okay. How you doing, Brian? Yeah, I wasn't sure how they were going to work all that out. I see that there's been a run on grocery stores. Did you see the one thing where the guy stabbed somebody with the wine bottle over water? Getting bottled water? Have they said they're going to turn off our water? It's just like, what? Just got back from the store. It's crazy. Yeah. I work too many hours over the last 4 days, and then I go on tonight. So I didn't get to go to the store. So what's it looking like? Rojo! How you doing, Rojo? So what does that look like when that happens? Rojo, did you want to come in and stand in for the people that aren't here? You don't have to, darling. I went on and I watched some of the Novice Quad show. That was really good. But I was setting up my show, so I didn't get to stay on too long. But I was happy to see because I've been missing Lawrence and them. So how many of y'all have been out to the store lately? So someone got stabbed for water. Another person got in a knockdown drag out for toilet paper. And then somebody I saw it on Twitter. Or we went to the store yesterday. It wasn't that bad, no lines, but there was no toilet paper, canned food, pasta, rice, eggs, etc. Wow, no produce, no bread. Are we going into Armageddon? You get it for 2 weeks and then you're done. Had a few shots on those guys. I don't care if you had a few shots. Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that everything's gone. I'm kind of glad. Hey, I won the fight. Got my toilet paper. So here's the thing. A new Centroid was likes going up. He has relatives up in Canada, but if they close the border, how's he going to get there? How are they working that out? I always keep a couple things of toilet paper in the house, so I'm fine. I'm not worried about it. So I'm hoping everyone else has the things they need, just normally has those things. But the people, I saw someone who had like, what was it, 9 years worth of toilet paper. She's like, yes, I'm making it through. And I thought, what the hell's wrong with people? And the guy who is Roger Palooza counsel, not as far as I know. I think that by the time the summer rolls around, all of this will be less. We're hopeful. I would hate to think that it's, like still rising and all that. So hopefully not. I'm hoping it's not. Now, I've been ahead of the curve, have 3 months on hand. Yeah, I think I have at least I think I'm set, even pretty much food wise too. Though I don't have a lot of vegetables in the house, but I have meat, I have a big ham, I have a turkey. Unless we're all dead, right? Yeah, I just got to Kentucky and the stores are pretty cleared out. Just my luck. Oh, for goodness sake. I wish everyone would just, you know what? I think it's serious. I think you got to take it serious. But I think clearing out the stores is not the smartest thing. Spam and soup. Oh my God. I might last 2 weeks. I'll have to sing you some ham, Michael. I think I got stuff I could send you. I was in Costco and people were just nuts there. I'd be eating grubs. I saw that guy with the minute they said they listed the things they thought people were going to need and to go buy, like hand sanitizer, that kind of stuff. This guy went out, I forget where it was, but he bought all the hand sanitizer. So he has like 11,000 bottles or something, and he was selling it on Amazon and eBay for extreme amounts. And I just think that price gouging and doing this is not the right thing to do. 37 cases here in Ireland. Some people are starting to panic here as well. Yeah, I am going to for sure. That is my main hobby. Yeah. You know what? I think that's the deal. Where I normally plant a garden, but I haven't for the last 2 years. So I have some raised beds, so I'm going to get back out there and just start doing what I do. I guess that's the one way to have vegetables. If people keep going insane and trying to buy everything up, I just don't know what they're thinking. In New York, yeah. So do you think they're going to start closing states down? Anyone know anyone who died from this? I don't, but I have a friend who knows the first case we had. How many unconfirmed? Probably closer to 500 to 1,000. Unconfirmed cases? Yeah. See, the thing is, because we weren't able to test right away, and then they're not letting people test unless they have a fever unless they have those precursors. But we're finding that there are carriers that don't have symptoms, and they're able to go out and help spread this along. So I don't know what that's going to mean to everyone, but I think that's true in almost every sickness. Sometimes people just don't have symptoms, and they carry the virus around with them for a while until it leaves. So I think that's one of those things that we're looking at. I'm also a little concerned that a lot of people are saying, don't panic, keep going out, just live your life as normal. And they're not thinking that we got all these elderly out there. And I mean, I like the elderly. Elderly matter. People who are older matter. So why not just not go to the bar and maybe not go out to events? So no, I think they've had deaths in New York. I think they just had a death in Florida, and they have them in Seattle. And I thought there was a couple in whatever. Stock market's crashing. My mom lived through depression. Gardens saved there, but I'm on day 7, self-quarantine. Better safe than sorry. Oh, you are on day 7? Yeah. So how is Mary doing? She's not doing good. I'm going to try not to think about it. So her health is declining, and so we're hand feeding her, and helping her. So it's been a bit of a harder work week, though it's, yeah, so she's not doing good. But her son's flying out to see her on Tuesday, so that'll be nice. Yeah, little lady. Yeah, it's happening to, yeah, I know. Thank you, Rojo. So that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about our elderly, because I got to tell you, I worry about our older generation. They are the ones who help us. Thanks, Sleeping Bear. Now I suck at shopping. Have to go to the store 3 times a day. I know. Over at Marriott, I sat there and I had toilet paper from Costco, so I bought a little pack over there because I thought, what are you gonna do? You can't go some work all day and have no toilet paper. I'm just gonna take a backpack and have a roll in there in case it's needed. Yeah. So Sleeping Bear, are you actually quarantined right now? Because you're like in Kennewick, right? And are they having a lot of cases around there? Because I'm wondering, if they have a lot of cases, how do they take care of that? I mean, if they can't do a vaccine and they can't get rid of it, then it's never going to be completely gone, is it? It's just going to keep coming back every year? Is that how that works? I'm not even sure they know how it works. Damn bats. Yeah, Sleeping Bear. I think that's actually what we're going to have to do. And, we have a lot of friends on YouTube, and we have a lot of people we talk with. So I think in some ways that's going to work out okay for us, because we'll still have contact with people. But I'm not, I'm going to take my dogs for a walk tomorrow, and I'm going to do stuff like that. And I'm going to probably pick up some green beans if I can find them, because I like them. It's just sad when you go to the store and there's not food. I'm just trying to figure out how that's going to work. Yeah. I'm a little more introverted, so I don't like big crowds and things anyway. So it's staying to myself is not a hard thing for me. And I got my dogs, and I got Netflix and Prime. Paducah, How are you doing? Is Portugal still open? Mr. Doughboy. Green beans and butter. Yes. Yes, Rojo. Yes. So, Baduga, are you guys getting hit hard? If you are, please take care of yourself. I have some friends overseas right now, and I have some people I know over in Iran, and I'm just so scared for them because it's really rampant over there. I don't know they're getting a good handle on that. They're very quiet, and this is the capital city in Ireland. Yeah, I'm going to tell you though, I was driving home from work and the bars were packed. Been wiping with bounce dryer sheets. Oh my God, Mr. Noble. Oh my God, that is terrible. No, it's closed, but we aren't in quarantine state yet. Oh good. Oh good, Paducah. So is your son still going to school? Are they have they closed the school then? Schools closed, concert, sports event, everything canceled, concerts and all. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering what's going to happen to all the people who make those things happen for us and their jobs. But I mean, it's going to happen, but hopefully schools closed here. Schools are closed. Yeah, you know what they decided in our state? To leave them open. Yeah. Right now, at least the schools in my area are still open. A lot of our kids get their one meal of the day from school. So I think they're kind of worried about what's going to happen to all the children. And I'm worried about that too. Oh, your schools are closed too, Rojo? Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah, they're doing that here too. I just, I, I just hope I can fly if they're through you in jail for breaking quarantine, right? Oh, no deaths. Oh, thank God, Paducah. I'm so happy to hear that. Also talking about no out-of-state travel. Really? I got an Irish friend that gets drunk and bounces off the walls. His name is Ricochet. Ricochet. Oh my God. Oh my God, Mr. Boy. Well, they canceled everything here. I was supposed to go and do a 5-mile run. And I got to tell you guys, I wasn't ready for a 5-mile run. So that got canceled was not a heartbreak to me because I couldn't have done it, I don't think. Oh, Mr. Doughboy, he's my brother. Oh my God. So, but I got the t-shirt. They said they refund everyone's money, but I told them keep it. It was going to a good cause, you know, people, kids, cross country running. Hey, Go Fish Office. How you doing, my friend? And so I told them keep going. I said, just keep the money. I just want the t-shirt and I'll just pretend I ran it. So yeah, because they had to cancel it. There's no St. Patrick's Day parade. Cousin Chandelier is a nice cake too, Chandelier. Non-confirmed case. I'm in my region so far, but we are being careful. It's no joke. People need to take it serious. Hey, you know what? Paducah, that's the thing I'm preaching to everyone and on Facebook. You know, hey, X-Country Adventures, how you doing, my love? They're saying that they talk a lot about the elderly and vulnerable population, and I'm actually one of those vulnerable populations because I'm diabetic and I'm 60. And I was like, oh, really? I'm not happy about that. But it's not just about that. It's not that children and young people haven't died. They're just not the biggest group of people dying, right? So Chinese man beat for telling cops his name. Fuck yeah, was not. Oh my God. But it's a cross. I'm on the risk group also. Oh, Paducah. You're gonna be in my prayers, Paducah. Oh. I'm sorry to hear you. I didn't know you were in the risk group. Yeah, it's. Did you ever think you'd be in a risk group to do that? I never did. Smoker and lung issues. Okay. Yeah, I think a lot of people were surprised before they canceled all the cruises. They said if you're 60 or older and you're diabetic, and I'm like, okay, I'm both those things, you can't cruise. And I was like, well, I wasn't going to because right now that wouldn't be a good choice. But now they canceled all of them. Yeah, you're in my prayers, particularly. You take care because the breathing issues, like the asthma, I have asthma on occasion. I don't have it all the time, but I have the breathalyzer for it. So, oh, you're a smoker with COPD. Okay, okay, Mac. I'm just gonna make a list because I'm gonna have to so I can remember everybody's name to tell to pray for right now because yeah, hey, my breathing gets bad sometimes. Yeah, Massachusetts, they're not allowing restaurants to have patrons. So are they closing them or do you have to get to go orders? So let me tell you what I did. I went to Dutch Bros where I get my coffee every morning, and I pulled up yesterday and I said to them, "What are you doing not to spread this? Y'all are young people. You may not even show you have signs. How are you taking care of it?" And they were talking about only one person gets to handle actual money, and then they're not allowed to touch anything. But they go outside, they take the orders, they touch the money and all that, and give whatever. And they were doing all this other stuff, and I thought, okay, so they're young people, but they're taking it serious. And then I went by today, and they had all that stuff. Oh boy, really? But yeah, yeah, to go or delivery. Yep, because Massachusetts just got hit. It was We have restrictions on how many people can be inside a store at a time. Oh wow. Martial law is close. Yeah, you know what, Sleeping Bear? When when our president, and I'm gonna say which side of the aisle I'm on, but I've been pretty liberal all my life. But when he got up and he said he was emergency thing, that he was on the emergency thing, I thought, holy hell. Because I think to do that, you're saying that now you're really worried. And our governor did it, but then Trump did it across the whole United States. And so he can enact martial law should he need to do that, or should he feel he needs to do that, or whatever. So I was just really surprised that we'd gotten to that level so quickly. It just seems like just within the last month, right? We had our first case, and then it just happened a lot faster than what I mean. Yeah, there's a 25 more banned in Massachusetts. Italy didn't take it seriously. Yeah, they didn't take it seriously at all. And I it just hurt them so badly. I just worry for them. And now we have Easter coming up and all those holidays, being a Catholic, right, all that stuff. Okay, Rojo, thank you so much for coming in, my darling. I so love seeing you. Carpenter Rick, how you doing? So I was surprised that the Pope had to cancel everything too. It's Easter. And I was surprised that the churches were all closing. And I think they need to. But I thought, have we ever been to a place where we said there was no church services? Have we, in this country and other countries, ever said, don't go to church? I don't think I've ever, not in my lifetime anyway. Maybe during the Spanish flu they said that, but I've never seen it, never seen it. Because where do people go when they want solace, or they want to be where they feel like, you know, like that gathering in that community is church. And now, no. And so that was kind of surprising to me. So I think we have to take it seriously because Catholics wouldn't cancel church for anything, and they're canceling. The bar, Carpenter, how you doing? All Easter celebrations are canceled from what I know. Yeah, all Easter is canceled. This is a whole new experience for everyone. It is Joe Rogan's shoe from a week back. If you haven't already, you will hear the truth about what's going on. I don't trust the media and social media. I get it. A lot of people don't, but I'm not all on to Joe Rogan at all. But what I can tell you is I think this is serious. So I'm going to stay with it is serious. And so that's where I sit. The day they say don't go to church is the day I run to church. Well, you'll be the one there. You'll be the one there, right? Maybe the only one there. But I don't know if they're not locking them, right? You can go pray or something. I think, yeah, I'm with you, Sleeping Bear. The day they say you can't go, I'm going to be like, what do you mean I can't go? Haven't been in a year, but I can go. Yeah, he's, yeah, John Spitzo. Yeah, I think it's really serious. Yeah, the news and what people say are not always the truth. So I'm going to tell you guys, my mother used to work under the direction of Dr. Fauci, the one who's in charge. And it was so funny because my mom died 3 years ago. Still miss her to this day. But she worked with him because she worked at NIH and she handled all the contracts and all the stuff they were doing. And so she always told me she thought this guy was one of the smartest guys out there. And my mom was not impressed. My mother was brilliant and she was not impressed by many people, let me tell you. But this man impressed her. And so when I saw him up there, it made me think of my mom, like she was still kind of having an eye on things. I don't know. I can't explain the feelings I had about it. But what he says, I think I'm believing. Now, what everyone else is saying is a little confusing to me. But I think Dr. Fauci is spot on. You don't need to go to church to pray. True that. True that. Oh my gosh. And your churches, Joe, are all closed, I'm sure, by now. Especially since Ireland and Dublin's out of death. We haven't had any death in Idaho. We just found out we had it. And all the cases seem to be fairly mild. And so our gal went to New York and got it. So I was going to tell Lawrence, nice going, Lawrence. No, I wasn't going to do that. I'm trying not to touch my face. The more I think I can't touch my face, the more I want to. I can't help it. Now my nose tickles. No, my eyes are going to burn. I'm going to want to rub them. I can't help it. Oh, almost midnight here. Time for... Hey, Paducah, you stay safe. And your boy, your son, you guys stay safe. I'll be praying for both of you. Good night, Paducah. I know, evidently my roommate let the dogs out. Now they're, oh my God. Please tell me Lily is not in that backyard. Guys, hold on, I'll be right back because I think my dog is in the other yard now. No, she isn't. Oh, good. Okay. I saw what looked like a St. Bernard in the other yard, and I thought, oh my God, is that Lily? So snowed here, 100-year plus record broke. You know, it snowed up in our mountains today. We've had 60-degree weather and it snowed in our mountains today. It seems like a very difficult thing. Are you leaving, Sleeping Bear? Are we saying goodnight to Paducah? Oh my God, he's in Portugal. Most of you probably already know that. Paducah and his son fly in Portugal. And 60 to 28. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. You know, we ended up in really good weather really fast, and I was surprised. Let's see. I'm going to scream, so I have to pause. Okay, hold on. Can you hear me now? I'm like, Kevin, the dogs are barking. No, I haven't seen them. Is everything going crazy right now? It just all seems very weird recently, doesn't it? Like we're on a skateboard sliding down that hill, no brakes. And I'm worried because the little old lady I'm working for, her daughter knew one of the first people to come down with the corona in the state of Idaho, or at least knows of them. And I just thought, wow, it's just such a small space we're living in. So, what precautions are you guys taking out there? I mean, I'm trying not to rub my eyes, and all I can think now is to rub my eyes. It's terrible. Terrible. Hey, Newfound Drone Productions. Rad girl! I hear you're in New York and Michael is down in Kentucky. That must be hard. Yeah. Not yet. Stay home. Yeah. Yeah, I have one more store run I got to do. I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do it because I don't like crowds of people anyway. When someone said they took all those little samples out of Costco, all I could think of was thank God, because everyone gathers and you can't get around, you can't move, and you can't get out really fast. And I was like, good, get those samples out of there. I don't eat them anyway because everyone's touching them. Yeah, rad girl. So when are you heading down to Kentucky? Are you going to try to get out before they close the state? And your son's out of school right now, yeah? Valley Lily headed to the cottage, and I'm staying put. No people within a couple miles. Rick, I think that's a good idea. Just stay at the cottage. Don't. Yeah. I would say if people have cabins or something that's out of the way and get all your food and everything you need, there you go. I think that as soon as it really heats up, the we won't have as many cases, but we got to get to summer. Oh, rad girl. I'm sorry to hear that. Mike can't even cook for himself. Michael can't. How's he going to last? We were all trying to tell him how to cook chicken nuggets just the other day. I just did a big shopping run. Did you? Were you able to get what you needed? Yeah, that's the one thing I'm wondering about. LOL. Yes, he can. He asked us, how do I cook this? What do I put it on? How long do I do it? And I was just like, oh my gosh, Michael. I figure no people, no virus. Hey, that's the truth of it. If you're not around a lot of people, and I think the less people who are, he cooked himself salmon yesterday, very good. Hey, Drew Miller, how you doing? Yeah. Oh, guys, also, if you think anyone in here that you're not subscribed to them because you want to check, because YouTube keeps doing the thing they do by undoing subscriptions. So make sure okay. Well, that would explain that. So you want to make sure. He isn't good with chicken. No, he is not. Tins of beans, he'll be fine. I don't want to cough at all. Oh man, I do not want to get this. I had pneumonia one time and they put me on the wrong medication, and I know what it feels like to feel like you're drowning. I do not want it again, ever. So it's just scary. I think it's scary because I don't want it. But I don't want my daddy to get it either. He just started flying drones this year. And he does really good. So, and who wants to eat just cans of beans, guys? I don't. Yeah, I have to. I'm not looking forward to it. I don't like shopping anyway, Rad Girl, and now I'm going to have to go shopping again because I decided not to get everything I needed because I thought I can go next week. Because even though I take it seriously, I just didn't realize my mom only got out of the hospital a month ago with double pneumonia. Oh my God, Joe Mack. Not only by himself down there, but he may be better off. Yeah, but he will go nuts if you or the boys get it. He will go nuts. He will not. I think it'll be really hard on him. Yeah. So, oh, thank you guys for hitting the like. I appreciate it. Yeah, so yeah, I was just I don't know. She's 73 and my daddy is 83. And all I think about, I called him and Mama Peggy and just told him, stay out of crowds. Don't go out. Just stay inside. They're saying they're doing the best they can with everything, but I'm like, come on, guys. I almost burnt down the ranch. I'm telling you. Hey, legs up, Fifi, my love. So nice seeing ya. Yeah, I think everyone sounds darn steak caught on fire. Yeah. How, Michael? Oh my God, I'm just telling you, Rad Girl. I'm just telling you. Michael should not be left alone to cook. I worry. Yeah, I think we're all doing pretty good, aren't we, guys? But my dad's 83 and he's in Virginia with Mama Peggy. I'm just telling him, be careful. Just be careful. I told him he can't go out and to not be around large crowds. I think he'll do what he wants to do, and he's in good shape. My dad, 83, he works out every day. With weights, with riding a bike. He does all of that. And I don't do much of that. Happy Lux. How are you doing? How's it over in Germany with all this stuff going on? I understand they've kind of got hit too, huh? And I don't know. Usually I watch the BBC and some other news outlets, overseas outlets. No more cooking steak in the oven. Use the grill. Oh, is it very bad? Yeah. I'm so hoping that isn't my dogs. Excuse me. Yeah, my dogs are still outside. Kevin, please bring the dogs in. Dork. Oh, did I just call my roommate a dork? Foods are empty. I bet many flights are banned. Today they will close the borders. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh my God. I'm sorry to hear that. No toilet paper. Oh my God. Ichabod, at least you know the darn thing works. Hit it with a hammer and turn it off. So there's no toilet paper there either? What is it with toilet paper, guys? I'm sorry. Why do people need so much toilet paper? I told my roommate, if we start running low, he's on his own. He better go get some. Because I bought mine. I'm good. Now, if this thing goes all the way through summer, I think we're going to have troubles with that then. But I don't think hoarding is the answer. 2 weeks people have to stay at home. Oh. What did they do before? Yeah. Hey, I have 2 phones going here to try to get a hold of the internet company for Kim to make an hour. I'm on hold with them on the 2 phones. Oh. I'd like to know what happens after 2 weeks. Yeah, so, oh, Roger, thanks for coming in. I know it's hard because if you don't have any internet, you're just on data right now, right? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I wonder what's happening with your internet. Yeah, okay, Go Fish Office. So if you're closed for 2 weeks, okay, everyone's gonna stay home for 2 weeks. That's what I want to know too, because it could take 2 weeks for it to happen, and then you could have it. So I don't know why 2 weeks seems like the magic number. It doesn't seem like a magic number for me. I would think if it takes you 2 weeks to exhibit it, and you can have it for 2 to 3 weeks, I don't think 2 weeks is all you're going to be locked down. If they do it here, I don't think that's how that works. Yeah. Well, I think what they're going to do is turn around, just like what happened in China. And there's a lot of them are still on lockdown. They're not out of lockdown. It just started today in Spain and Italy. Yeah, my brother-in-law was supposed to go over there because he's part of that whole jazz thing with the Smithsonian, and he produces all that, takes everyone all overseas, and I think they're canceled. They're not going to be going there. They were going to be Spain, I think Germany, a lot of places. Oh my gosh. So I think when we locked our borders, I think that's what was happening with everybody. I think everyone was going to follow suit and just start locking things down because they have to. You got to take time to eat. Thanks so much for coming in. I am working on those things I'm going to send to you. I have Centroid working on those. So I will get a hold of him again today. And now that he's off for 2 months, I think he has plenty of time to make those for us. Okay. Bison Bear. Went for a drive an hour ago. The roads were almost deserted. Oh, Wiki. My city has 169 people with that. Wow, really? Oh, that's a lot of people in your one place, Biohazard, right? Yeah, I am. Right now, they say we have 5, but I'm sure by tomorrow it'll be 100. Because that's how that works, right? Because it goes out exponentially. If you can't get tests, by the time you get them, 5,000 cases in Germany. Okay, I've been to Germany. It is not that huge. 5,000. Hey, Rigger. Italy, 21,000 infected. Wow. When I went to Germany, I went to Heidelberg. Passed away in Italy. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. I'm so sorry to hear that, darling. I'm sorry to hear that in Italy. Because I haven't been to Italy yet. My daughter was able to go there a year ago. Really? That's quite a jump. So the thing is there, so that's just my brain working. If they say it's not really causing a lot of death, I'm thinking, yeah, I think it is. Probably triple or 5 times those numbers who actually have it. Yeah. Giving out true figures. Yeah, I don't think they are. They have been stuck at just over 80,000 for over a week, not being. You know what they said though, Wakey? They said, and I don't want to get China all mad, but they were saying that all their new cases are coming from people visiting them, so they're closing everything down, and they're trying to keep visitors out of China. But if they had that many, I don't know. I'm not thinking something's right there. But I don't think they want responsibility for what's happening now. So they're talking about visitors coming in bringing it. But I think if you have to close the borders to your countries, you just have to do it. You know? But I think once China had all of those people coming down with it, they should have closed their borders then. To keep it from going outside. See, they have over 80K passed away, but they keep it as secret. Anybody knows that? Yeah, I think they're keeping a lot of stuff secret because they don't want anybody to know what's really happening. Or is this, at least it's not zombies. Okay, Rickard, that's true. Because I would not want to be in a country with zombies. Zombies freak me out. Even though I watch shows, it freaks me out. Zombies have been phobia about. I would not want zombies at all. It's me, Kim, just waiting on the phone company. Hey, Kim. Hey, darling. Communist country. People tend to forget that. Oh yeah, they are a communist country. They are dictators. Get those shows on my TV. Get those shows on my TV. Yeah, let me just say that zombies. I was watching The Walking Dead until Sophie turned into a zombie, that little girl, and then I just couldn't do it. You jinx me, girl. I know. Okay, so I talked to Kim and I said, Kim, I want you to be on before 5 o'clock. I'll send you a link. You come on. We'll both go on together at the same time. He goes, okay. And so then I go on and he's not on. And so finally I messaged him because he said, I'll be on in 5 minutes. And I'm like, 5 minutes, my ass. I know, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. And so I called him and I said, yeah, what the hell? And he goes, I have no internet. And I was just like, oh my gosh. Serious. So I don't understand, Wiki. Why don't you have zombie shows? Zombies are all the rage. But you know what? We're going to get a lot more shows about pandemics and things like that. I'm sure we are. And how this person did this and that. But I will tell you, the thing that freaks me out about all this is that everything that's happening, it's just never happened, not within my lifetime. So it may have happened. I know the Spanish flu, when we had it going through here in 1918 was a big deal. And that was, 102 years ago? Because I aren't a... What? I aren't. You don't like zombies? Wakey. I don't either. I don't watch him. Has Roger got internet downstairs? No. They're on with data right now. So Kim's saying hi. She's going. I didn't mean to jinx you. I don't know. I'm worried for you, Happy Lux. I mean, what the heck? I'm going to have to put you on my list because I'm praying for Paducah. Paducah's in Portugal, and I guess it's really hitting there. And now it's hitting Germany, Italy. We've all heard what's happening over in Iran, where I know people. And so I'm worried for everybody. Are you serious, Vicky? Yes, he does, Joe Mac. It's my computer that doesn't have a connection. Oh, he does, but your computer doesn't. Okay, so for some reason, your computer decided to, just so unbelievable. But you know what I used to tell people? Hold on. You know what I can do? I don't know. I'm going to send Roger a link. But you don't have to come on, Kim. But I'm guessing I didn't realize that. I didn't realize just you didn't have internet. Okay, hold on. But you had it earlier. Okay, I don't know how you're going to get this. But I just sent him an email, Kim, so that you can come on. Okay, I already did too. Hello from lockdown. Hey, Puddin'. How you doing, Paul? Louis P. CNY City. Oh my gosh. Hey, so tell Roger to go on and get his email, and I sent him a link. How you doing, Louis P? Are you also so your high school's closed too? Yeah? Is it closed? Oh my gosh. And let me ask you this, Louis P. I've been asking a lot of people this. Is it in your area exactly where you're living? Isn't it Utica? Is it full? 4 months off? I know, when he shows off the internet. Trump's not going to show off the internet. Weeks. Weeks. You're off for 4 weeks? Because I hear Centrate has 2 months. I have to go watch this video so that I can know how long he has off. But yeah, the dislike can go to hell. Double hockey sticks. Oh, Angel, double hockey sticks. Hey, Kim. Oh, number of weeks, yeah. Yeah, you want to put a bet on that, Val? No, because I never know what's going to. Good show, dork. What? It's okay. I got that dislike the minute I came on. So somebody was just with their finger waiting. Bam! Yeah, I always think that when you can cause someone to actually follow you every second of the day so they can make sure they hit that dislike, those people are giving me too much power. Way too much power over them. Hey, Kim, have Roger go on so you can. What is Kimmy Poo Incognito? He can't get on the internet on his. Does that mean we don't have date night tonight, Kim? I'm teasing, because I'm giving him hell. But are you going to come on, Kim? Just tell him to pull it up and you can have Roger do it, and then you can come on. I can send it to your messenger. Also, the same thing. If you can go on Messenger on Roger's computer and go under Kim, you can come on. I don't know. You don't have to come on, but there's. Yes, Kimmy's incognito. See, I just want to touch my face. Hey, Justin, how you doing? Don't like dates they give me. Oh, God. Wakey. How you doing, Justin? All I can always think of is they say, oh, now I have to dislike that. See, because people give me too much power. They have to follow me so they can give me dislikes. That's right. I'm pretty good. Trying to stay out of the virus's way. How are you guys doing? Are you hunkered down? Not going out much? Getting on a call. I don't want to tie Roger's computer up. Oh, yeah, you're fine, honey. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We had Baduga come on. Oh, Nell. Oh, sweet, sweet puppy. Nell is so cute. That dog is so cute. Oh, you got food? You know what? Rigger, I was thinking about all those trains that couldn't get through. So does that work now? Oh, Wakey. Oh, poor Nail. I have an extra dog now because Devil Dog, my son couldn't keep Devil Dog. So he asked me if I'd take Devil Dog, and I said, okay. So now I have Devil Dog, but Lillard's being really good, so it's okay. Yeah, you know what? Oh, she's so tiny. I'm sorry she's had a nightmare. Trains are mostly empty now. Yeah. Stores here are mostly sold out of stuff. Oh my gosh, Ricker. So, but you had enough food, right? You had enough stuff. Okay, now my whole face itches. I hate this. Trying to be good, but I just. Yeah, I don't know what our stores look like over the past 4 days because, it's. I think now we have 5 people, be a lot more. They may shut down the ferries, cut us off soon, but loads of edibles in the woods to supplement dry stuff. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now driving me nuts with her rope toy. Woke me at 4:30 to play. I know. We have to do something. I'm just like, using my shirt. Just like, you know what? I have tissue, so I can get some. Just the only reason it feels that way is because I know I'm not supposed to. So that's why it feels like that. So, hold on. Looks like I have to refresh. Oh, come on. Do not. Really? Okay. Oh, come on. Stop. Okay, let me see. Which one do I hit? Okay. Air again. Oh my God. I'm trying to be back. I was going to hit, let's see. Is that the one that hits Oh, crap. There we go. I just hit refresh. I think I'm back. Oh my God. See? Yeah, you said Trump was going to take away my internet, Wiki. And I think he thought, what a good idea. He took away Kim's and it came after mine. Oh my God. I'm just saying. The cold doesn't bother me anyway. Oh my God, that was crazy. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm in top chat now. I got to get out of that. Let's see if it kills my stream when it go off. There we go. No, it seems fine. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I don't know why I did that. But I got a feeling that as everything closes down, oh no, I have 3 dislikes. Yeah, that's my usual number there. I was wondering where they were. I think that as more things goes down, a lot more people are going to be on the internet to get news and to do things. And so that is going to be like a 24/7 thing. So it'll be interesting to see if they're able to keep up with it. I do think that's going to be a problem. Yeah, Macadac, I'm back. So we'll have to see how that's going to work. Stop the fake news. The internet will be experiencing technical difficulties. Well, we are going to be facing technical difficulties. I think there's no way to get around that. I think things are going to happen. They'll have excuses for it. Like a lot of people on the internet, evidently not here, but yeah. Jeez. I'm just sitting here thinking, really? Oh, cool. I'm looking to see what's happening in the world of okay. Yeah, so I'm hoping that we're still on. I think that, this is the worst time to be in politics. I would not. So we don't talk about it on the show. I think all bets are off. The only thing we need to be concentrating on right now is how to get ahead of this. On the upside, they have over 1,000 hours of patent plays for you to chill with. Could you imagine? I gotta tell you, what are all the people who do all the videos where they're outside doing things in groups and they're talking about different things you can do. What's gonna happen with them? I mean, is it gonna be just, that's what I would think. Oh, I see what's happening. Oh my God. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try not to disconnect you. There we go. Okay, I'm hoping it's going to stay. What happened is they took me off my 5G. They're going to die. And so I was saying if I can get back on 5G, because that is the better one for me. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen now with everyone. I think we're going to have a lot more people on video. I think, but they're going to have to all be in one place in their houses, I guess. Except for the drone flyers, because you don't need to have a lot of people around you to fly a drone. So that's the one reason I thought we weren't going to have as much problem, because we can be out there flying and nothing big's going to happen with that. That's what I'm hoping for. And I'm thinking about Darcy. I mean, I hope she's doing okay. We will have reruns of Benny Hill to numb our brains. Okay, I used to watch Benny Hill all the time. Wakey. Oh my gosh. Darcy, is Darcy there, Rigger? How you doing, Darcy? Darcy sent me an apron. It's really cool. I think I gained 10 pounds in 2 days down here. Stay away from the pie. Down south, they make great pie. Stay away. No issues here, really. Oh, good. Yeah, so we have, she's in the kitchen. What's she making? Is she cooking? Oh, with Ruby. Sweet Ruby. Yeah, because I'm wondering, they aren't closing everything down, right? And in our state, we're just totally open. School's still going to be going. They don't want to cancel it, so we're going to still keep doing things, I guess. I don't know. Met one of his angels many years ago. She was awesome. Really? Wow. French fries and grilled cheese. Oh my God. That is like a super meal. And grilled cheese with tomato soup, it's super, super. I eat keto, so I don't get to do everything I want to do anymore. Because again, in that damn population. Hey Kim, are you off now? Babe, serviceman, be back. Okay. They're gonna try to see what's going on. But if they have, okay, so here's the thing. If they have internet in the house, but his computer doesn't have it, I don't know what to say about that. Vancouver, it's a different story. Everything is shut down there. Oh, is it? You know what? In Howie, permaculture, food forest permaculture, he's probably just doing fine because his whole backyard is a food forest. And he's been saying for a long time that we need to get those gardens going and we need to plant our own food and we need to do all that. So he's on Vancouver Island. So I think he could probably stay within his house and never leave it. He has so much food there. And what a great idea. And we were talking, someone asked me if Rajapalooza was canceled this year. Oh, hold on. I used to lament the lack of people here because there's no one to fly with. I'm okay with the very sparse population. Right, Rigger? Right? Well, I think that everybody needs to, they laughed at the preppers. They're going to be the only ones left. We can stay here with our grocery stores also. Yeah. Have you read of the toilet paper bandits in China? Been going on for a long time. In 2017, they started installing facial recognition toilet paper dispensers in public restrooms. What? What? I have never heard of the toilet paper bandits. I do know that if you carry tissues, then you never have to worry when you're out, if there's none. I was just saying. And, here's the thing. If you have like a whole bunch of stockpile of food and you have a lot of stuff, so in our state, we have a lot of people with the Church of Latter-day Saints, right? And they have about a year's worth of food in their pantries, and they're told to do that. And oh, bye, Happy Lux. I'll be thinking of you. And so they're doing pretty good. But I think that the rest of us are just going, oh, yeah. Okay, that's the reason for that. I don't have a pantry where I could put that much food in. Toilet roll. Think I'll do a giveaway when I hit 1,000. Oh my God, Wiggy, have I ever told you how hysterically funny you are? That is funny. That is funny. Nell's gonna probably grab that roll of toilet paper and be running around the house with it. You know what I thought today? All those people who toilet paper houses, don't think that's gonna be happening anymore. You are. I find you hysterical. Oh my God. Yeah, because I'm thinking that yeah, what's gonna happen at that point, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Thimbleberry bush leaves. How great. After the lockdown, everyone's gonna be TP everyone's house. I know. And then they have enough the kids. Could you imagine watching your kid run out with rolls of toilet paper because they wanted to do that? There's gonna be some smackdowns happening. I said, oh, well. I saw this preppers thing where they had these little toilet papers, you put water on them and they kind of grow and then you came out and you can have a. I just thought, oh, please save me from that. I would no. No, I think that when we get the vaccination, it's going to be a while, and then everything starts progressing forward. I think we're going to be doing a lot better. But I think it's just one of those things we're going to be dealing with for a little bit. New trend, TP neighbor house. Okay, then I'll go over there and I'll be rolling it back up. Oh, rag on a stick road style. Was that on April the 1st? Could you imagine? I just can't even imagine. Yeah, I'm just wondering what happens when everyone doesn't have it. If I get it and survive, I'll pass it on the shot. Oh my God. I think that that's a. I think that we're just in a brave new world now, brave new thing happening that we're going to have to manage. And I think with all the people, this might be happening a lot more. So I think once we get this down, maybe we'll be better off. Then we'll have a better idea. Because I'll have antibodies, no shot needed if I get it also. And survive, I'll pass on the shot. You know what? That's the thing, Rigger. That's probably true. If you get it and you're fine, then you have your own antibodies. You won't need it. At least they don't think. They don't think you'll get it again. So you can pass on the shot. I mean, that's true enough. Unfortunately, I'm in a vulnerable population. So if I get it, I don't know what happens with that. I don't know, you know? What is that? Okay, hold on. When Wakey posts something like that, I always have to look at it. Let's see if it came up. Here we go. Strong. AZ medicated strong toilet paper tissue times 12. I don't see. I bought this up in a boarding house in 1970s. It says all buying options currently unavailable. So you can't get it. We were most likely going to face herd immunity with this one, just like the flu. I don't know. This stuff terrified us at school. Yes. Yes, I could see that, Wakey. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what happens when this happens. I do know that mostly when I've gotten anything, I've never gotten it twice. So I think that that's probably a good thing. Like sandpaper, it did so much escalate. That's right. Oh my God, Wakey. Oh my God. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you know what? The tall paper I hate, if we're just I'll just say this for a moment. The kind that's almost like wax that they'd have at all the places where you go, where they have rest areas and you walk in and you use that. They have almost like a waxy toilet paper. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with this toilet paper? It's terrible. I'm on Wi-Fi connection until tomorrow, Val. I'm on Wi-Fi connection until tomorrow. What does that mean? Can you come on now or no? What is you're on Wi-Fi? Because shouldn't you be on Wi-Fi? So you can't come on at all, huh? I don't know what that means. But if it means you're on, I don't know what that means. Instead of a wire, I'm using Wi-Fi. Oh, okay. That's what I do. I don't use wire. I use Wi-Fi. Does that mean you can't, if you go on Messenger, can you try to come on? Just cut up copies of the National Enquirer. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, baby. Wait, he said we should cut up the copies of the National Enquirer for toilet paper. So you know they used to use the Sears catalog, right? That's what they used. And then Sears went on to this really nice glossy paper, and people got really upset. Hey, Jeff Freestyle, how you doing? Yeah, people were upset. They were like, we want the old catalog back in the day. So I just thought that was funnier than heck. Oh my gosh. So Jeff, you're in California, up in Northern California. How's all this stuff? Is it affecting you at all? I mean, besides just people hoarding food and things? That are in the yellow pages. Yeah, right now I'm thinking I should have never thrown away that big collection of yellow pages I had. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I didn't think about that. I bet you the yellow pages are going to be disappearing now even faster. So when all the toilet paper was disappearing, I went into the dollar store and they still had it. And I thought, that's crazy. How do they have it but no other store does? They may not have it now. But I always bought my toilet paper at Kirkland at Costco. So stores are crazy. No toilet paper. Bungholio, as they say. What was that show? Beavis and Butthead. Yep. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing children are getting in trouble for TPing neighbors' houses. Parents are telling them go re-roll that stuff back up. I want to see the toilet paper back on this roll and do it now. I don't know if that happened, but I think it probably has happened. I'm just thinking it happened, so I'm going to say it so. How you doing, Kim? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So, can you see the
Yeah.
Richard's saying hi to you.
I see everything like usual. It's just I'm on Wi-Fi instead of a wire.
So, it looks like it's doing really well.
Just I prefer a wire.
Do you? Do you really? You're here, Chip, dude. Life always throws a spanner in the works. Yeah, it does. I tell you.
Pain in my ass.
What? Someone shared a link with me on Facebook, Val. I'm not sure if you saw it about the TP tubes. I don't think I saw these little square things that were in plastic and you have to rip it open, and they were saying, yeah, that's good. It's terrible for the environment. You know, everything is covered in plastic. It's terrible for the environment. But no, I didn't see it. Wakey, did you send it to me?
Hey, Wiki. Hey, Jeff. Joe Mac. Rigger.
Okay, Wakey's been on fire tonight. For real. He's been funnier than heck. Hold on. I think we have to keep our sense of humor. Yeah, we had ex-country adventures come in, but I think I may have said something. Wiki, oh, where are you, Paul? There we go. Wakey. I don't know what that means. I'll go with Paul. Paul. Who's that? Is that Roger? Is he laughing? Okay, where am I? Okay, I'm back on. Sorry. Oh my God. I'm going out to shop. I'll be looking here. Oh my God. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going out trying to shop. I'm not going out tonight. I don't even want to know what that looks like. I just don't want to, I think I don't think that would be fun at all. So Kim, do you have enough chips to get you through? And you know what Corey told me?
But
They're thinking about closing your border.
they're talking about it.
Yeah.
Can it get any better?
I think you better call someone and tell them to get up there now. We better do Roger Palooza now.
Don't remind me of that.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Huh?
Sons of bitches.
I think it's just how this works, right? Just people are just. Have you been removed from my friend list on Facebook? You know what? I didn't see you, Wakey, but I should not. You should not be removed from my Facebook. I thought it was Paul Mountain, right?
Yeah, Joe Mack, our snow's disappearing slowly, but a little bit at a time, yeah.
Oh, hold on, Paul. Hold on. I'm just going to send you hi. There you go. Yeah, because I got you. Yeah. No, I removed a couple people a couple weeks ago because they just got too far outside the bounds. But that's why I think I get the 3 things.
Wiki was removed from your Facebook? What the heck?
No, he shouldn't have been. I've always had Wakey. Hold on. Oh, you sent me a friend request? Yeah, absolutely. You're my friend. You've been my friend forever on here. I just accepted. I don't know what happened. Resent the request. Okay, I got you. You have been removed from mine. Wakey, did you get mad at me and go, yeah, Valerie?
What the hell?
Okay, I accepted your friend request. I've had you for a long time. I don't know what happened. Yeah. Now, Kim, he can't remove me because I did something. So he has to have me forever. I put it in his computer. I put an algorithm. Never let Kim remove me.
Why would I? I don't remove my friends.
Because when you said you were going to be out in 5 minutes and you weren't, I said 5 minutes my ass, and I sent that to you. And it wasn't because anything. I think it was an accident. It's just we're friends, so why didn't? There we go. Okay, let me see. Currently recalling toilet paper as the cardboard roll inserts are imported from China, and there are strong fears of cardboard. Oh yeah, if you bought bulk supplies. You're now at rest. Return that toilet paper and apply DP. Oh my God. Okay, that is, oh my God. I won't say any more about it. Yes. Yeah, that is funny. Yes. You wonder. I went on and I started looking, where is our toilet paper made from? Because I thought, you don't want to touch your face. You probably don't want to touch anything else either. Is that wrong? Kim? How you doing? Oh my God.
Some people tried to return theirs. What, their toilet paper?
Just put your address down. They can send it to you. Because I am telling you, I think it's, I think that people get very nervous about certain things, and it cracks me up because I think everybody went out of the way. I think you need a couple weeks, maybe a month's worth of toilet paper in your house. I do think that, but that's normally what you'd have anyway, right? I only go down so far, and then I go buy more. And I always get mine from Costco, and I don't like running out. So when I have like two big things of their thing, I go buy more. And I went to do that, and I found out they didn't have toilet paper, and I got really upset. So if you go to your stores and ask when their supplies are coming, they will tell you, so you can go and pick it up and be there when the supplies are there. You just have to figure out how you want to do it, And I didn't want to go pick up like hand sanitizer because I got plenty of soap here. So my sister makes her own anyway, so she sent me 2 bottles. So I have all the hand sanitizer I need. But the truth is, birthday sales will go up when the paper runs out. I think that's how. Oh my God. Yeah,
Hey,
Furball's
Corey.
here. So Corey was the one telling me they were thinking about closing the border. And I thought, wow, that's something that I didn't realize they would do. In Canada, B-Day. B-Day. Oh, B-Day sells. You know what? I was going to say, they had these toilet seats that have the bidet in them, and it comes out and whatever. And I just think, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Why toilet paper? I thought canned food and bottled water, but not TP. You know what? Because somebody on the news made a list of things people need to make sure they had. And they put toilet paper. And then everybody went nuts thinking they needed a ton of toilet paper. That's what's happened. Shun the border in mandatory isolation. Who says nothing's off the table? Oh, I think he's been talking to our guy because our guy said the same thing. Nothing's off the table. Wash your backside in the fancy houses. And I'm going to tell you, one time I had a hotel room that had one of them in there. That was shocking. And in Spain, they have a lot of that kind of stuff. Oh, wow, nothing's off the table. Yeah. Kim, I may not be seeing you for a while.
I don't think anybody will be there, sweetie. But there again, you never know. Could correct itself really quickly. Hey, Paul Murray. Don't get upset, babe.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Wakey. Oh boy. Oh boy. Val, you should have muted your microphone. Oh, this is bound to happen, eh, everybody?
I didn't think I was going to anyway, but this made me sad.
Hey, Paul.
Okay. Hey, Paul.
So how you, Kim? All right?
Uh-oh. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta go take Ranger. It's okay, Ranger. Go on, honey. It's okay. I had to get Ranger out. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I always think of how these things affect everything.
Well, you know, it's not forever.
No, we just got to survive this thing, I think is what the point is.
It's another test for everybody.
Jesus. I don't want any more tests. I think I've had enough.
See, Paul says, hello, Val. All will be better in the future. You have to believe. Yeah. Stay positive.
I'm trying to.
Of course. And who knows? Yeah.
They can control us. All I gotta say is I hope they can figure that out, because it's not as easy to control me as they would think.
My, you're gonna.
What?
Oh. It started with the song.
Who did?
Ed. Love my drones.
Hey, Ed. Done.
Oh no.
I can't help it, Kim. When I get sad, it's easier to be a pickle.
When you're sad, get tough.
I try to get tough, but well, you are in a pickle, Val. I am. I mean, I knew things were going to happen. I just didn't think that far in advance. Well, so now you're going to kiss my pickle head?
No.
Oh. You should now.
Polish pickles.
Hey, Joe McAttack. Ooh, you flew your Moby today? Was it the Moby 6? It's so weird. They had a Mobile 7. I'm going to fly mine.
Shut up, Paul.
You can just move to Canada. Could you imagine? Oh, so now you're acting like you don't want to see me? Okay, Kim.
I didn't say that.
Get rid of you.
Don't pin this on me. Oh, go on, Kim. Yeah, right.
There's no watering making things like. Okay, hold on.
Paul, you got me into hell already.
That's what Paul does.
Damn.
Yeah, just hard. Sometimes things just seem hard. And now I'm gonna. Oh, nice. I want to fly drone.
Me too. I don't want to fly
Just
alone.
a couple hours
That's
ago.
the hard part is flying alone when you have friends that are supposed to come over and they might not be able to make it, but I hope they do because I hope this is going to be over with by then.
Wakey, ribeye is my favorite steak. Yeah.
And then
Just don't eat pickles with it.
then we'll just all be flying together again.
When? And when you say it, you have to remember.
It's still 3-4 months from now.
Yeah, but you said I didn't have arms, and so I couldn't fly. So, do you want to kiss my pickle head and make me feel better?
No.
Why not?
It would have to be more than a virus.
I don't have a virus. You can kiss my head.
I didn't say that.
What are chuck eyes?
I
don't think I've ever heard of a chuck eye. Is that a kind of meat?
Go on, Kim.
I know, because you should kiss my pickle head. Come on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's see.
Hey, Tish.
Hey, Teresa. Tish. Pickle and pickled beetroot with it, along with garlic mushrooms, onion rings, and baked. Yeah, you came in time. Chuck eyes are a cut of meat. I've never heard of that. So happy to see you in here.
You okay? It's still 3 months from now.
Are you coughing?
Uh-oh.
No, because I can't see. I was going to fly to Maryland too. And I don't think I'm going to be able to because they're talking about closing the states.
Oh, she's just being silly, she said.
Oh.
Trump is going to build a wall.
Yeah.
That's it, Tish. It will pass. We still have 3 months. You're on mute, you know.
I know, because I blew my nose.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want you to see me do it on my hands. I didn't do that.
Don't worry, Val. You can be ripping one of these around. You'll be here. You'll be flying.
Yeah, what happens in 3 months?
3 months, everything will be all copacetic, and if they do close the borders, they'll have the borders open when they start getting on.
But you won't even kiss my pickle head.
I'm not kissing no pickle head.
So maybe I'm not going to come see you. Yeah, kiss my pickle head. Come on.
No.
Do it. 2 months I'll have us all. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God, Jeff.
Damn, man. Don't
in a
be,
pickle camp.
you're freaking depressing us the more.
Oh my goodness. Ah, I know. He wanted to be nice to me being a pickle.
Don't worry, babe. In 3 months, or hey,
Hey,
was
let's
blind.
ride.
It'll be all over with before that, and the border will be open again.
If I had a hand, I would wave to you as blind. We'll be over in a couple of weeks, or else we'll be
Okay.
Catholic. Well, we were talking about going to stores and trying to find stuff we needed. And we talked to Germany and they told us what was going on there. And then we talked to someone in Portugal and they told us what was going on there. I know. I know. I'm just a sad pickle. I should
You know
just
how it goes.
about take me 3 months away.
We gonna do row here? Oh my
Yeah.
God, we'll make it across the Atlantic.
Go. They just closed all schools here.
Well,
Yeah,
they
they
just
were
want to
talking about here, but
yeah,
they're not
they
going
just
to.
want to put a damper on it so it doesn't get out of hand.
Yeah,
So once they basically win, which they will.
yeah. But you can't get it. Tish, you can't get it either. Or I told Dad and Peggy to stay home, but I
Well,
don't
I'm
think
not,
they were
I'm not gonna
listening to me.
I'm not gonna get it.
Be able to walk on all the.
Oh my
Jesus,
God, wait.
Wakey. Oh my God, Wakey. You were so bad. I can't even
Yeah,
tell you how bad you are.
that had crossed my mind.
Ooh.
God.
Yeah, I didn't want them to close the border, but I think they're going to probably have to. So there you go.
Well, they might and they might not.
And they might not. We can go to the border and just wave.
Like what's that movie? Uh, um, sorry, no, it's not Sergeant Preston. Yeah, Sergeant Preston when he's standing on one side of the crevasse and his girlfriend's on you. When I'm calling you, you know that movie?
No, I
Oh,
don't. And I
okay,
think I would remember that.
that's old.
Oh my God. Just as I come down back on the computer while eating a pickle. It's like, oh, brother. Oh my God, Corey.
No, was mine. They're thinking about it. You know, it's just to protect both sides. But I don't think they will. But if they do, it's gonna be for a little while.
I have Ed is saying, well, see, and now they're thinking about closing certain states down, and they're putting quarantines up around them. So it's gonna change the way we're doing everything for a while, at least for another maybe even a year, guys, because that's how long it's gonna take them to come up with a vaccine. And so I don't know, but if you already get it, then I think you're fine if you already had it,
Well, I think you can get it again.
huh?
I think you can get it again.
Mm-mm. Oh, they're closed till the end of the month. Yeah, they kept our schools open because they said even though the teachers union wants everything to close, or the association, whatever they're calling it, they said that they're worried that certain kids they get their meals there. Their 1 meal a day. Sometimes that's all they get is from the school. Oh, we're shutting California down. Yeah, I don't think they've actually. I think what they're saying is that if it mutates, I'm looking for over I'm looking over a 4-leaf clover, but they're not sure. They found one guy they said they thought got it again, and then they turned around and said it may have been because they let him out of the hospital too early because there was a false positive. They have had repeated cases in China. They've had a recovered person get reinfected. Yeah, in China, but they're not. You know what I'm going to tell you is they don't have enough ventilators. So the minute they think you're good, they're getting rid. Schools are handing out lunches to go at noon daily. Oh, are they? So our schools should do that. I'm looking over at Whiskey. Wakey. Oh my God, Wakey. So you can get the heck out of here, out of there. Bring back in 181, right? Yeah, they told us our schools are staying open, but you know what? We might be behind the curve on this one. Yeah. Yeah, evidently our schools are saying that they're not saying that they could have done that, but I think they could have. But I wonder how they do that.
Don't forget, my brothers and sisters, click on the like button for Val.
Yeah, I've already got 3 dislikes,
Unlike
but
Ignoramus there.
no bugs getting through Jim Beam. Gonna send it spring break. Send TP lots of it. Oh, send TP lots of it.
Yeah, just use a
Yeah, what I
camera.
was saying, Tish, is that all those people who like throwing toilet paper in houses, I see their parents now saying, "You go roll that right back up on that roll." We just got an email from the school a couple hours ago. Did you? It's over. Yeah. Oh my God, Mr. Doughboy. Well,
Well, just be careful, everybody. I wouldn't want anybody here in the chat here to get sick or anything like that because we care about you all.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
even though one of you is up
What?
for the dislike,
Well, I
freaking
don't think they're in here, honey. I think they just came in and did it.
did it and left.
Left, yeah. There's nobody in here would do that.
Flipping cowards. Yeah,
All these
none of these
people
people
are
would
just
do it
are
because they
sweet.
got respect for one another.
Unless Nell, because sometimes
Yeah, wouldn't
Nell
do
can
it.
be. Yeah, I guarantee it. There will be a lot of people calling out of work, and not because they're sick, but because they just don't feel like it. The bosses are screwed because they can't question you. Yes,
Yeah,
wash your hands.
and they have to pay him just the same.
And you know what? Here's the thing. I'm self-employed. If I don't have any backup. Imagine if they reacted this way with AIDS and HIV in the
Oh
80s.
my God,
It would have
yeah.
been done deal. Sleep on my bad leg as usual. Now,
Maybe
no,
she's laying on your bad leg because she knows it's your bad leg and she's trying to soothe it with her warmth.
yeah, with her little nail body.
Because
She's like
dogs
a
can
Jack
sense,
Russell.
because dogs can sense things, you know?
Yep, yep. Well, it's like when I got upset, then of course Ranger comes in here because Ranger's like a barometer. She does, Kim. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's sweet of her.
With her little body getting up there going,
Wiki, I
oh,
know it's bad in the UK and all that there. You just be careful out there. I wouldn't want you to get any sicker than you already are.
I heard it's they didn't close the border for the UK. They're closing it on Monday, and they didn't close the border for us in Ireland, and they're doing that one on Monday also. So the only one is not close to us, as far as I know, is Canada. But Canada's saying, "Heck no, we're going to close it. We're not waiting for you. We'll just go ahead and close that." And you have to wonder, are they closing all borders?
And Ed, you be careful too, okay? Oh God, yeah.
Could you
109
imagine?
pounds, she'd break something. She doesn't care anyways.
Yeah.
Roxy's in
God.
self-destruction mode lately.
Is she?
She goes through this weird stage of doing things that end up harming her.
Oh, yeah.
Like the other day, about 5 days ago, she was walking on top of the snow, knowing her weight, and she's gonna fall through. Well,
You
she
think
fell
she'd
through
do
and,
that?
and, and took a gouge out of her leg about this long.
Oh.
Took the skin right off. So I had to put antibiotics on it and all this there and everything. I was wondering what it was all that in her bed. I couldn't figure out what it was until when I was doing her ears, I noticed the side of her leg was all skin. The fur was gone and everything. It's like, are you kidding me?
Okay. Hey, Teresa, can I say this one? Can I say it? She
It's
said,
probably true.
okay, I'm going to tell you this. Okay, this joke. She said a friend of Ken's ran out of toilet paper and had to resort to using lettuce leaves. Ken fears it's just the tip of the iceberg. Iceberg lettuce, right? Get it? That's the tip. Like those orders to all border workers get laid off. I heard Walmart is having a big layoff because they will not be a 24-hour store for a while. So here they're not a 24-hour store and haven't been for a while. So I don't think we have to worry about that for here.
Thanks, FPV. How you doing?
What did you say? What?
She took a massive hunk off her leg that just skinned the skin right off. It's sort of like on her knee.
Yes.
So I got it to the point it's just a scab now. It's clean.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know if she. Oh, I have Chinese leaves. Oh my God, I'm doomed. Oh my God.
We don't have a 24 hours to Walmart here.
So if they're closing the stores, I think they should leave them open 24 hours because a lot of people don't like shopping in crowds and they'll go.
Freaking Trudeau, what he wanted to do was he wanted to close the supermarkets. And I'm like, oh, there's a good idea. So when everybody runs out of food, there's going to be rioting, breaking and enterings like crazy, home invasions, people being beat up and all kinds of crap for a wad of toilet paper and a head of lettuce.
Down the road.
I mean, come on. Oh, it's a place of congregation.
Well,
No,
supermarkets are, and they have been for a long time. There were
but you
people
gotta
go
have
and they get
food.
their
You know
food,
what?
they talk to the
You know,
people,
you can't
produce
sit there.
guys and all that.
Can't sit there and eat a book or something
About
like
the
this,
BB,
right?
yeah. No, but I see what they're saying, and people. I saw in New York they had this really big long line for Costco to get into Costco, and I just thought, why are people lining up? What happened? And I think they were only letting a few people in it.
You know, if they did that in a month's time, all the cats would be missing.
My Cheetos, give them up.
I, hey,
Yes, Doritos.
I got a bag here, and no one's getting them.
Hey Tish, are you still here? If you are, I want to know how the Costco is there. Have you gone back in there?
Well, Wakey, if it comes down to it, I will use my pellet gun
I'm
and
gonna
I will
fatten
take
Annie up
turkeys.
just in case they run out of food.
Yeah, that's the
Dreadful.
thing.
Oh my God.
Roxy is 109 pounds of substance.
Down to it, I can hunt deer off from a couch. Actually, that's the truth of it. You can.
That's too rigor. Now, if it comes down to it, that's why I like living out here. I will hunt. So,
Ah,
and if you got caught by a game warden or something like that,
that's
you would
funny.
probably get off scot-free for that because how
Well,
you would have to
Big Fred.
provide for your family.
Groceries are running low. We are all fine. Oh my God.
Well, we have insurance from our government that the stores will not run out of food.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There's only so many places to put food anyway. You're
I
not gonna
mean,
run out.
there would be major riots and all kinds of bad stuff going on.
Okay, I agree with Wakey though. They cleared the shelves of flour here. Most of them can't pull a egg, let alone bake bread. But you know what? People go to the Staples because they figure if the worst comes to worst, they can put something together. I don't eat flour, and so I don't need those kind of things. So
Well,
flour, sugar, they
things
can
to
all buy
jump
all
off.
that.
I still have like 20, 30 boxes
Like
of
that.
cornbread. So,
Oh yeah, you can last on cornbread.
oh my God.
Yeah, yeah. I just think you get some of the items that you want. Freezers are only so big, so there's only so much food you can have anyway.
Yeah.
And
Plus they stopped the roadblocks that were for the train lines and all that, so things are running again.
yeah, he's a trucker, and so I think actually for the toilet paper companies, they're doing really well right now because they can't keep it on the shelves. I mean, that's a hot commodity. So how many people have bought stock in toilet paper? Just asking.
But that's weird.
And they
Why
change.
so much toilet paper?
Yeah, I have 6 boxes of Yorkshire tea. I will be fine. Oh my God, yes, you will. I love tea. Tishy needs to
Well,
be.
I mean, that still doesn't
Oh,
stop Corey and a few
I
other
love her pretty
Canadians from
too.
coming here to fly because they have no border and we're clean.
You're clean.
Well,
You shower.
other than chest infection there, but I'm fine. It's not catchy. It's a bronch, and I go through it every spring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've had sinus trouble, but it's only because I just get it. Tastes like the toilet paper went when the face masks were gone. Well, I put on my stream that my sister made me a mask with Mickey Mouse. So
You
I
see,
wear it.
we were told that you're
Yeah,
not totally
I
safe with a
every
face mask because your eyes are exposed.
Yes, I get it. If people are going to cough directly into your face, you're going to have a problem. But I think when people, I mean, there's, it's better than nothing. But I guess I can wear those. What do they call it? The swimmer, the swimmer goggles.
Oh, you could always put on a pair of fat sharks and just
Hold
stick
on, I'll
a
show you my
camera on
dress.
your shoulder or your hat and walk around like that, right?
Yeah.
Face mask and fat sharks. Just put an FPV camera on your hat and just wear these and walk around.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you'd probably get dizzy after walking around with your goggles and a
Ooh,
mask on.
So what I have, the germs from the virus survives for 3 hours wherever it lands. Yeah. So it's like this, but it opens up. There's wire here and there to go tight. And I have extra filters that I can put in it. Now, along with that, you guys might remember when I was working on that house. So I had to buy all these face masks for it. And then I have an actual rust, like big, huge one with big, that my dad sent me because he said it'd be better. So as far as face masks, I am completely covered because I have the respirator ones, the things. I have the other ones with the small filters. And I had this one my sister bought me. I'm fine. Came on the hat. Yeah. Need to deconstruct M13 filters. Yeah, so I'm going to tell you, I have a lot of face masks. Whatever I wear, Mickey's going over it.
Rigor
If I
asks,
have to, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how
Rigor
bad it's
Mortis
going to
says,
get.
Kim, are you on Steam? I have a Steam account.
You can run, but you can't hide. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think the problem right now is that if you're a germaphobe anyway, or you've always been kind of concerned about germs, like because of the flu and stuff and my autoimmune stuff, I have been. So I don't usually touch my face a lot. I don't. You can't hear? How come?
Do you play stuff on it? No, Rigor, I haven't. I just made up the account for
Can other people hear?
I hear you.
If you add me, I'm Flip Heat 80s or rigor mortis. Oh, good. So, so my feeling is, what was I saying? Oh, can't even remember. You can hide, but I don't usually touch my face. But I've had people just directly cough on me, and I'm just like, what the hell? Did you hear what happened the other day? Oh, good. They were coughing. Okay. Someone was coughing on a plane, and they tried to get this whole group of people got really angry. They had to land the plane because the way the people were acting towards this guy. And it turned out it was his allergies.
People are
And they
gonna get
kicked all the
scared.
other people off the plane. They just said, you can't fly. They had police waiting for him. Real worried about it. I mean, I try not to touch too many things in public. I wash my hands a lot. Can obsess. Read to like. What? Rick Mortis, what type of games do you play on Steam? Yeah, I think you can obsess about it, but I'm always like, when I go through a door, the flying incubators. Yeah, I just, whoever I'm with, I'm going, hey, you want to catch that door? I don't like, yeah. And then I've been that way for a long time, going in malls and all that other stuff. It's just, like I said, I had pneumonia once. I don't want to ever get it again. It was horrific, horrible, horrible, horrible.
Rigor, I wrote it down.
Yeah. Don't touch your face. Here, here, take it. Just take it. Touch your face with this. Just take it. I'm that way about Taurus. Yep. Like military stuff. Darkest Hour 45 is the one I play a lot. It's okay. So I'm going to tell you what I did the other day. I rehooked up my Wii. Does that make sense? You know that Nintendo Wii?
Yeah.
I hooked it back up. Pneumonia took away your three sisters. Oh my
Oh,
God,
sorry,
Wakey. I'm really sorry to hear that, Wakey. I thought pneumonia was going to take me. Bye, Tish.
Night,
Do you
Tish.
need a tissue? Because I got tons. No, I don't. I only got like 3
Just
boxes.
be careful out there. You be safe.
Yeah, you be careful.
Don't take any chances.
Because we have to go to the beach when this is all done.
Oh man, you had pneumonia 3 times this year? Jeez.
Okay, Teresa? I love you. Time to go. Oh, sorry to hear that.
I used to get a lot of humble.
When I had it, they didn't put me in the hospital. They just put me on the wrong meds until it almost killed me.
I'll check that out, rigor mortis. I'll see if I find my password for my
Sorry for
Steam.
your sisters. Oh. Oh, wow. So I've just been so concerned about everybody. Yeah, my friend came over and saw me, and she goes, Valerie, I really thought we weren't going to have you past 2 days after she'd seen how bad I was. So my daughter was making me food, and she burnt everything. She burnt eggs, she burnt toast. She was trying to get me to eat. So I'd open my window, I'd get up, and I had a broken rib at the same time because I coughed and broke it because that's how bad it was. And I try to get to the window, and I dump it out the window, close the door, and go back to bed. And I could barely do that, but I didn't want her to know. I didn't want to eat her food. So she comes in and brings me some other. She put like cinnamon and sugar on eggs or something. I don't know what she was thinking. And all of a sudden, she was walking the room with it, and all 3 dogs are just staring in the window. She goes, Mom, why are the dogs up looking in the window? I don't know. Like that. And oh, for God's sake, she caught me. She waited just outside. Yeah, and the minute she heard it sliding open, I was holding on to things trying not to fall. I was standing outside the window. She wasn't a good cook at the time. I'm sure she's much better now. Oh my God, I know. Yeah. I had my rib broken when I was working probation. A kid grabbed me and broke my rib. It just happened. It's just one of those things. But anyway, so when I got pneumonia and I coughed, it re-snapped. So yeah, it was not fun. Yeah, that's the only thing that ever bad happened to me when I was working with kids. What are you doing, Kim? I don't know. The dogs were wondering what it was they had done wrong to deserve being fed that. What? Yeah, right. You realize too. They what the doctor said, because I kept getting sicker and sicker, and I got taken to the doctor, and I just fell on the floor. I couldn't even walk by that point. And she goes, "Oh my God, these aren't the right meds for this." And they changed my meds, and then I started getting slowly better. So yeah. What? I gotta wear my glasses to be able to see that. Hold on.
Mike's here.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Kim, I'll be right back, okay?
Okay. Hey, check this out. It's a picture of me when I was 45.
Well, why couldn't I meet you then? Oh, sorry. I didn't say that.
Yeah, it's me. Pretty close to it. I was blasted. Yeah, that's me. Thank you, was blind. That was me many years ago. I don't know what happened now, but that was me. I think it was 45 or something then. see if I can find another one. Here's me drunker than a skunk. I got a bunch when I was younger. Yeah, because I was blasted. I'm always skinny. I guess it's just my genetics. You need to scan those, Kim, for all prosperity. I found them in the drawer. I'll have to show you. I'll have to show you a few pictures I have. My hair was down to here, all big flurry thing there. Oh, thanks, Joe Mac. Yeah, I got a whole bunch when I was younger. But I was active. Oh man, those were taken before. Those were taken, I think. Uh, I think that was after I lost my leg. Those photos. Joe Mac. You know, one more here, I think. Yeah, I was pretty. Back in those days, I was like a party animal. Yeah, I was. That's when I was good looking. Now I'm just old. Yeah, I have to show you some when I had long hair. Distinguished. Thanks, Rigger. Damn, I wish this chest thing would go away. No, I don't have it. No, I got too far and too much into it and got too careless and got hurt a few times there being too far into it, and then I decided to stop, give up drinking because I was really a drinker.
Animals are happy.
No, a really active drunk. I mean, I drink it too far. Just run a mile, you know. But I was a happy drunk kind of thing. Too happy. Yeah. You have the Bud Light virus? Yeah, I was, ooh, man, I tell you, I could drink, but I was one happy son of a gun.
I don't drink much Corona. God, what are you guys talking about?
You know, drinking and being rowdy and having fun when you're young.
In the lake stories. Oh my god. How were you, Kim? Why is someone saying they're glad you're not that way anymore? What were you talking about?
Uh, how much I drunk and
Oh,
and
I'm glad he's not like that either. Of course, we wouldn't be dating if he was. 3 days,
I
right?
wouldn't be alive.
No, you wouldn't be. So that would be, yeah, people used to say to me, I have a problem with drink, and I tell them I drink, I get drunk, I fall down, no problem. Joe Mac attack. Yeah, my favorite beer has always been Corona Light. That's what I like. And every once in a while, a thick one, but I don't drink. I rarely drink. Every once in a while on a summer day,
Well,
you know.
I was into the hard stuff,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, not good.
Uh,
See, and
well,
that's one thing. It's easy for me to date you because I don't need to drink. So if drink's the
um,
problem, I can just not drink. But Corona, every once in a while, the little lime. But now it's a virus. What the hell? Why did they name it after a beer?
that's a weird name. Huh?
Yeah, don't say Corona, right?
Yeah, YouTube is
I'm
starting to. YouTube, I know. I heard something about YouTube.
what?
YouTube is after channels that are talking about that.
Okay, let me tell you what happened. Okay, I'll tell you what happened because I got the whole thing. Okay, I got the 49141. Okay, I don't remember what it's called. But what was happening was they had a lot of stories coming out, and they were fake. And they were like, this lasts on your dresser for 5,000 years, and you always have it, and there's no way to do this, and people get it over and over and over. And they went on and on with fake stuff, and YouTube cut them off. But they were cutting off everyone who talked about it. Now they're rolling that back, and they're saying if you're just having a conversation trying to just say this is what's actually happening, they're not demonetizing. That's my understanding. But what I can do is I can go check what they've done to my stream, because that's all we talk about, is how people can find things. And my son said that Costco hasn't had toilet paper in 4 days. His friend works there and said they haven't
Well,
had
I
it
mean,
in 4 days.
picking fun at the thing is different than discussing it with your friends and that and everything.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, you're informing each other and you're checking on their well-being and all the rest of it and everything, you
Oh
know.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And we have, it's like Wakey and from England and other people from England. And of course, here's Aerial Views and Histories UK. We have him from Steve from England, and then we have Joe Mack from Ireland, and we have Happy Lux from Germany. We have people from all over the world. And I just feel like I want to come on here and make sure everyone's doing good
Yeah,
because I really do
I'm
worry about you guys.
well, yeah. I mean, we're
How
concerned
you
about
doing, Steve?
everybody here, you know.
Yeah, yeah, because
You know,
it's been crazy.
hey, Steve, how you doing? Ariel
That's what
Hughes.
my grandson used to always say.
'Cause we're
Hey,
concerned that
Peach.
whether everybody's safe and stuff like this and everything, you know.
Yeah,
'Cause
we
I
just
would,
want to make sure
it's
everyone's
you
okay.
know, I'm not worried about myself, but it stresses me out, my friends out there, because I'm worried, you know.
I think we're all worried.
I'm worried for them.
The one thing I think about is that we're most drone flyers, so for some of us aren't really out there connecting a lot with a lot of other people to get it, but some of us are
Well, some
waiting
of
on
them
the
are
mothership.
not too
Very
bad,
good,
not too
Steve. How are
bad.
you, darling? Uh, yeah, because that's the one thing I'm thinking about anymore. I'm just wondering how everyone's doing and are they staying on top of things? And like Paul was in here, but Paul was feeling sick this week. I was so worried. So I talked to Roger about how he was doing because I thought, oh my God. I mean, if something happens to Paul, I think everything falls apart, you know? And he was really sick. I was just like, oh my God, Paul. But it wasn't the virus, so I think so. It's just he was eating old food or something. I think it's what Roger told me. But it's really big in his area right now, too.
You know, you can't take a chance anywhere. You know, you
No.
have to really be careful.
And I went to Costco, and all the cashiers were wearing gloves. So, so they could touch things and so they were safe. But I thought, but they've touched everything and now they're touching my stuff. So I thought, he's Canadian Drone Hub's Ed McMahon. I know he
Well, I
is.
mean,
Paul
everybody's gonna
absolutely is.
everybody's gonna take precautions.
Yeah, yeah. I hope so. I'm in Dublin City every day among thousands. Some are wearing masks, but I've noticed the last few weeks it's gotten very quiet, eerie.
Yeah,
Yeah. And I
same here.
know a lot of us who, I bet they only get one pair per day, Val.
Just continue washing them.
Yep, that's what I think. They were wearing like I would thought it was like driving gloves or something. They weren't like the plastic. Like I have a whole thing of plastic gloves because of the work I do, and when I'm working in the garage, I don't want to get the germs from my garage because every once in a while my mouse would get in there. Remember when the Humpta virus was a big deal? So I wear gloves. I don't think it's any worse than the flu that we get every year. Well, they're saying the death rate is higher in
Sue
Great
at
Britain.
Newburgh. Nice, Ed. I can't wait to start flying.
He has a Mubla 6.
Ooh.
He has a 6, like Rad Girl and the other one. Yeah, I think it's the Mobila. Isn't it the Mobila ad? Because I know he was ordering that. Hey, thank you guys for all the likes. I really appreciate it. That would make a vulture. I ain't skittered. Ah! Well, I've done stuff too, and I've had poo thrown at me. I've had all kinds of crazy stuff happening the last few years. Is an owl Ed. So I've had things happen, but not that. I don't want this. So I don't know. And Jeff Freestyle, you be careful. Because we can get it. I have to be vaccinated for the flu because of the stuff I have. So they do it every year. But and when they come out with the vaccine, I think that's when everything will calm down. Until the next thing. So let me ask everyone, where are all these viruses coming from? The N1, whatever, H1, the SARS, the Merck, whatever it was called, MRSA, whatever. Let's see, 1P4, any good? Oh my God, Steve, those mobiles are great. Our water bottle needs to go out. Nell, do you need to go out? I'm worried. China is depopulated. Anyone get shipments from there recently? No, I don't think, you know, we're stopping everyone from coming in, but we're saying it's not going to disrupt trade. And I have to wonder why wouldn't it? Are you putting everything in quarantine for 2 weeks before you ship it out? Because if anyone's touched it and coughed over it, I don't know if the flu shot is what gave it to people. They used to say that, but no. No, but when I get the flu shot, the very next day, I do not feel good at all. It takes me a day or two to get over the flu shot. It really does, Jeff. So I know they used to say that, but it's not an active thing or something.
I
I
don't
had
know.
someone explain it to me
I mean,
once.
if you got a package from China, I suppose that package would be contaminated.
Well, you got one from China.
Yeah.
Were you kissing it?
No.
Did you clean it?
No.
Did you rub it all over you?
Oh yeah.
Get a package! Yay! I'm sorry.
Well, no, I washed my hands after.
Did you?
Yeah.
For 20 minutes?
Well, it's not 20 minutes, it's 20 seconds. But I
Are you
washed my hands.
serious? Well, that's going to save me a hell of a lot of time.
It's seconds. Yeah.
Kung flu fighting. Yeah. The viruses do mutate. And when they come up with, I think that's what happened one year when they gave everyone these flu vaccines. And then they said, hey, guess what? It doesn't touch what you have. So, but as a rule, I don't usually get the flu.
Well, I
Used to when
mean,
I
I
was
don't think
younger,
it
but I
can live in
haven't
the
for a
cold.
very long time. Huh?
I don't think it could survive in the cold.
No. Everybody more to sell. Well, everybody was going flu fighting. Yeah, I'm hoping that's not going to happen. Um, we've been on actually 2.5 hours. I didn't even think about it. So
Damn.
I know. I know there's so much going on. So let's see, whatever you get it, LOL, whatever you get it. Yeah, Kung Fu fighting. Oh my God, it's happening everywhere.
You guys been watching Rigger's videos? He's been flying near that
Mm.
that seashore, that little inlet that he has there.
Yep,
It's a nice place.
yep,
This is a beautiful area.
it really is. So,
Really.
guys, I don't know how many of you are waiting to fly tonight because we usually do fly tonight, but I'm going to go spend some time with my son if that's okay. I just feel like I need to do that. They did close the Boise schools, so they are closed. West Ada County is open, but Boise schools are closed. So they decided to close them up. So, anyway, guys, I want to tell you something. I so love the fact that you came in here and we could talk. We will be flying Tuesday night on game night. I will be here. And Kim will be here. Yeah, Kim?
I hope so. I can get my damn computer fixed by then.
Yes, because Kim's isn't working and I forgot to charge my battery. And then I took all my batteries out of my other standby because I was trying to get something else to work. Some darkest hour and shooting some Nazis. Yes, that's cool. Been a blast. Hey guys, I
Okay,
love
wait.
you
You
all.
be careful out there, okay? Rigger, Jeffrey
Yeah,
style. Love my drones.
yeah. So
Drone
I'll be
pool.
praying for y'all that y'all stay safe and
Everybody
that
stay
y'all are
safe,
good.
okay?
Okay. I love you guys.
Take care about you. We all
Back
take care
attack.
now. Thanks a
Love
lot
you.
for coming in and leaving a like for Val. Appreciate it.
Yes, thank you guys. So many likes. I so appreciate
Joe
it.
Mac.
Okay. Love you guys.
Take
Bye.
care, everybody.